The slug which Sam had eaten had been infested with a parasite.
Oh my God, that is disgusting! Is owned and killed by a single bite of fish cake. What is a fish cake? Unusual food, that's one. Now, hold on, wait, before we get to it, y'all, I gotta say, the reason why I'm making this video right now is because I just ate something, bro, and I'm not feeling too good, you feel me? I'm trying to make sure I'm good, so we gotta dive into this video, bro, let's go.
On the 4th of April 2019, venue manager Darren Hickey was offered a fish cake by a chef.
Your last name is Hickey? That boy is freaked out.
At his place of work. Darren managed weddings and other events at Ridgemont House, a small manor house near Manchester in England. In this role, it was quite normal and indeed part of his job to sample menu items that might be offered to guests. Darren thought nothing of trying the appetizer he was offered.
Whoa,
but
that looked good. Shit, that would have got me too. That looked good right there. I would have tried that. You wouldn't have no Zoom videos, man.
24 hours, the decision to take a bite of that fish cake would result in his sudden and premature death.
But how? What happened now,
A fish cake is, usually, a portion of shredded fish and potato, coated in batter or breadcrumbs and then deep fried. This results in a crispy outer coating with a soft interior. A combination that makes them ideal as appetizers or as finger food to be served at a wedding or party.
Okay.
The particular fish cake Darren was offered had been prepared just moments ago.
Look how that, like, is glistening and shit. Man, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna still eat one of these if I get the chance, you feel me?
The outside had cooled enough that it could be handled, but the inside was still piping hot. As soon as Darren took a bite and swallowed, he knew that something was wrong.
Ooh, see? Hold on. I'm seeing some overlapping between our situations, right? I ate something, and now I immediately felt like something was wrong. Hey, bro, I hope I'm good, bro.
The interior of the cake was far hotter than he'd expected.
Wow.
And he felt as though he had burned his throat. Darren did his best to ignore the pain. He drank some water and went about his day. But the pain did not subside.
You know what's crazy? We all do this to a point because you're like, man, I hope ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. So I'm gonna just drink some water and call it a day. Ooh-wee.
That afternoon, he visited the nearby Chorley Hospital, where he was seen after a short wait.
Hey, it must be nice to have free hair care. Health care. You feel me? It must be nice to have free health care. So where if you think something wrong, you can go to the little doctor and whatever and get checked out. But you know what I'm saying? Here in America, I know if I go to the doctor, I'm gonna spend some money. I might, if I die, I die. You feel me?
Wait. An examination of his mouth and throat showed nothing amiss, and he was sent home with paracetamol and instructions to return if the pain worsened. Returning home, Darren spent the evening resting, until at 9:45 p.m. he was discovered by his partner, 55-year-old Neil Parkinson, apparently
look, I mean, shout out to them folks.
Choking. Neil gave first aid and called for an ambulance. Darren was rushed back to hospital where, despite the best efforts of doctors, he passed away just after midnight.
Oh my God, bro. So, okay, my question is, how did eating a fish cake result in dying? You feel me? Like, was it too hot? Did it melt his throat or something?
Post-mortem examination revealed a sequence of events.
Oh my God.
The piping hot fish cake Darren had sampled had indeed burned his throat.
Oh my God.
In fact,
you can die. What? Bro, hold on. So you mean to tell me if I eat something hot enough, it can burn my throat open? Bro, hold on, bro.
It caused burns so severe that a pathologist likened them to injuries seen in people who inhale smoke during house fires.
What?
However, these burns had been relatively far down his throat and thus had not been observed when he was examined after presenting himself to hospital. Burns like those Darren suffered as a result of hot food are extremely unusual and extremely rare.
Hey, no, I'm glad you said that because I'm thinking, hey, I'm no longer eating hot food. Like, if it's piping hot, I can see smoke coming off the top of that bitch, I'm not eating it. Nah, bro, hold on.
And this, combined with the lack of any observable injury, led to the hospital staff discharging him without further treatment, and his ultimate death.
Hey, now you could also argue that this is what happens when you have free healthcare. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you pay for your health, I'm bullshitting, bro. We all know the little shit we be getting ain't shit, bro. Hey, yeah, nah. I mean, this is easily something overlooked. You burnt your throat eating something, bro. That don't even make no sense to me, bro. I mean, I ate a fish cake so hot it burnt my throat open. Shoot. Hey man, if y'all over there, all the ladies out there, man, if y'all swallowing, y'all better be careful. You better think twice. All that swallowing.
Darren was remembered as a positive and caring person.
Shout out to Darren,
a determined individual who did an immense amount of work for charity in addition to his work duties. With remarkable resilience, he had survived and recovered from a catastrophic stroke.
He survived?
7 years prior to the loss of his life in a bizarre food-related accident.
Dude, that sucks. It's like, imagine you go to war, you survive, like getting shot at, you almost got blown up, you feel me? And then you come back home and you die to a fish cake, bro. That, like, ooh, like, bro, I would be so mad in my dead form. Like, if I was dead, I'd be like this. All right, so I might just die, right? But I wake up and be like, I'm looking at my body and right, I'm like, man, what? Like, I'm mad. Like, I'm like, nah, get me back in there, bro. Like, I gotta get back in my body. I don't know, but I gotta figure something out.
In 2019, 19-year-old Australian Sam Ballard was sitting outside on the concrete patio of a friend's house, drinking wine and talking with several of his peers.
Sir, you're 19. Why are you drinking wine? You feel me?
The group knew each other well, and it was a relaxed evening, which took a turn when they noticed a slug crawling across the floor of the patio. As a joke, the group discussed the slug. Should I eat it? Said Sam.
Bro, I wish the fuck I would. I wish I would ever eat something crawling around on the floor. Mind you, it's still alive. You feel me? Like, you could never pay me. I don't care what, maybe like $1 billion. Maybe like 100,000, I might do it. But after watching this, I might not do it at all. You feel me?
It was intended as a joke or dare. Not something he inherently wanted to do, but something
oh my God, and look how it's looking with them eyes poked out. Like, why would you ever want that in your stomach? I can't imagine that. I can't imagine. Why would you ever like even like joke about that? Like, I'm gonna eat that. No, look how it's looking. They got a hole right here on his left side. It just look like it got his eyes stuck out over here. Look, what is this? A mouth? Or was that what is that? A pee-pee? Man, what is that? You feel me? Like, I'm not eating that, bro.
Would find amusing. After a few moments of discussion and laughter, Sam did as he had said.
That looked like a. Get this off my screen!
Suggested and ate the slug. The rest of that evening passed without incident, and the group parted ways. In the days that followed, though, Sam began to experience a series of strange symptoms. He was overcome by dizzy spells and vomiting, and felt severe, unexplained pains in his legs. Sam told his mother about eating the slug, but she reasoned that this could not be the cause of his symptoms.
No, dude. I mean, yeah, like that's what anybody would say, right? But still, like, you ain't take him to the doctor or something?
No one gets sick from that, she said.
Who eats slugs off the ground? She acted like it's a common occurrence. Like, we all be eating slugs off the ground and shit, bro. No, we don't. Them joints poisonous too, ain't it? Don't them joints have little poison glands in they bodies?
But as his condition worsened and no other explanation presented itself, Sam was admitted to hospital.
Wow.
Within days, he had fallen into a coma from which he would not emerge for 420 days.
What? So he's still alive?
During this time, doctors were able to better understand what had gone wrong. The slug which Sam had eaten had been infested with a parasite known as
oh my fucking God, that is disgusting! Oh my God. See, y'all gotta stop doing stuff. Y'all be trying to be funny and spontaneous, and then that stuff be having stuff in it. You feel me? That thing has stuff living up in it. Look, it can get in through this hole right here, bro. Like, come on, man.
Lungworm. This parasite is most often found in rodents, but can be passed to slugs and snails if these consume rodent excrement.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. So you mean to tell me that snail ate some rat boo-boo? And you eating snail? Hey bro, you couldn't pay me a single dollar.
Slugs or snails are then consumed by humans.
Oh my God,
the
that is
parasites
nasty.
can survive and work their way into the liver, lungs, and nervous system. They may move to the brain, the spine, or the eye.
Oh my God, I'm sick. I'm still suffering from the knowledge of knowing that thing is eating rat boo-boo and a human ate it. Oh God, that's secondhand boo-boo. That man, I ate secondhand boo-boo.
And once there, they can cause severe inflammation,
oh my
resulting
God.
in serious illness and incapacitation. Some people exposed to rat lungworm are lucky. The parasites die or pass through their system, causing only mild illness. Others, like Sam, experience extreme and debilitating illness as a result of the infection.
Wow.
Sam awoke from his coma more than a year after he had entered it and found himself completely paralyzed.
Oh my God, are you for real?
He was unable to move his limbs or eat without an assistive tube. These devastating injuries aside, though, he remained the same person he'd ever been. With time, he was able to steer a motorized wheelchair and engage in limited communication.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I ever end up like that, just pull the plug on me, bro. I can't live like that. I'm sorry. I just can't, bro. Like, I need my full functionality. You feel me, bro?
He nonetheless required constant care and was limited in what he was able to do.
Wow.
The friends with whom Sam had been drinking that night apologized for not stopping him from eating the slug.
Damn, bro, nah. I mean, but how could anybody know that? But okay, but listen though. If somebody around me said, I'm finna eat this slug, what you want to bet? I'm gonna say, nothing, you crazy as hell, get away from me. You feel me? That's what I'm gonna say, like, if that was my friend or something, right? Like, man, why are you, you don't lost your mind? I would have said, you don't lost your mind, huh? I would have said it just like that, bro. Why are you trying to eat a slug off of the ground? A living human, not a living human, a living, breathable thing, like.
Sam forgave them. The group remained friends and
AW
regularly
friends.
spent time together.
But I for sure would have got on Buddy head, talking about you finna eat a snail crawling. I would have, you wouldn't have ate that shit around me, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Though Sam could not participate in the activities that had once bonded them, it never occurred to them to abandon him. One reporter who was close to the case said of the group, "I have rarely met a finer group of young men. They made a mistake, a spur-of-the-moment muck-around of unforeseen consequences that should not define them. And their love and support for Sam has never wavered in the years since."
Yeah, man, I mean, hey, listen, we all learn something. Don't be eating shit y'all find off the ground, bro. You feel me? Hey, and I go far as to say, if you drop some food on the floor, don't even eat that. Fuck the 5-second rule, bro. 5-second rule. Let it go. You feel me?
Sam was a valued and central part of their friendship group until, in 2018, he passed away from complications following an infection. He died surrounded by friends and family at the age of 28.
Man, bro, that's a sad story.
Killed by the long consequences.
Hey, get this thing off my screen, bro.
Made almost a decade
They
earlier.
look gross. Hey, I don't like slimy bugs. I don't like slimy things. I don't like that. Hey, that's why I don't like roaches. I don't like none of that stuff. They look real slimy and shit. I'd be hating that shit.
On the 5th of October 2012, a reptile store in the city of Deerfield Beach in Florida held an unusual competition.
What?
Anyone could enter, and the prize on offer was a valuable ball python snake, worth in excess of $800. To take the grand prize,
oh my fucking, get this off my screen!
Contestants would simply have to eat as many cockroaches as they could within a set time limit.
Fuck? What?
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Eat as many cockroaches as I can in 10 minutes. Hey, I would have did one of these on their ass. Like, what in the world, man? You lost your mind. Like, come on.
Cockroaches and other insects, although not generally considered palatable, are edible. Indeed, by some
Oh my
standards,
God. Bro,
edible
I gotta cover my
insects have
screen.
much to recommend them.
I gotta cover my
They are an
screen, bro. I'm
excellent source
sorry.
of protein and can be farmed with relatively little environmental impact.
Ooh.
For this
Ooh.
reason, they are considered by some to be an excellent, if unconventional, food.
Wait.
The cockroaches to be eaten.
Wait. Bro, okay, look. I gotta put my belt on, bro. Nah, I gotta put a belt on. After that was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. Now, my pants are getting too loose.
During this competition had been raised specifically for it in an environment free of pathogens. They were, according to the store owner, safe to eat.
Nigga, never.
Several contestants volunteered for the contest. Among them was 32-year-old Edward Archbold, a father of two who worked at a company that sold boat accessories. He told his girlfriend that he had entered the competition just a few hours before it was due to take place and appeared unfazed by the task.
He looked like the type of person who could be on Fear Factor. You know how they be eating all them bugs and whatever's up on Fear Factor? He looked like somebody that could have thrived in that type of oh my God, environment. You feel me? A crazy stutter.
Task at hand.
Jesus Christ.
It was,
I don't
he
be
said,
stuttering.
not a big deal.
I'm talking too fast.
He did not even wish to keep the prize, but would give it to a snake-loving friend if he prevailed.
Oh my God, he was doing it for the love of the game? Bro, that's crazy.
From the start of the contest, Edward was a crowd favourite. He was, many spectators later said, the most engaging and entertaining contestant, the life of the party. When contestants
Oh my, stop!
were given 4 minutes to eat as many cockroaches as possible, Edward won by a clear margin, using a technique that involved filling his mouth with cockroaches and washing them down with water.
Oh my fucking God. Bro. So you didn't even chew them hoes? That means they're still alive?
He appeared delighted to have won, but left the shop before he could be presented with the prize. Minutes later, he was found vomiting and choking outside.
Shit, of fucking course. Like, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Of course.
An ambulance was called and he was rushed to hospital, but passed away shortly thereafter. In the immediate aftermath of his death, the
Get this off
cause
my
was
screen,
unknown.
bro.
It was speculated that the cockroaches he consumed might have been contaminated, or that he might have had an allergy to cockroaches that he was previously unaware of. Following medical examination, though, no sign of an infection or allergic reaction was found. It appeared that he had vomited and then choked on the undigested cockroaches.
Wait, he died in that same... Oh my God, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Contestants had all signed an extensive waiver before participating in the competition, and no charges were ultimately brought against the organizer. Edward was survived by his girlfriend and 2 children.
Wow.
The snake that he had won in the competition was awarded to him posthumously and became part of his estate.
Wow, man, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The last 2, hey, that was completely preventable. Though the last 2 deaths are something that would never have happened to me because I'm never eating stuff off the ground and I'm never eating alive bugs, by the way. Never that. But the first one, that was, man, that's sad though. Like the first one, how can you even prevent? Like, damn, bro, like, fuck. But hey, anyways, that's the video. Like the video, subscribe today to join the Zoom army, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Zoom out. Boom.
Life of a goat, man, I promise I'm in tune. Push through